Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Oh, good ball. And it's Stones. Yamal!
Hey.
A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Stones. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Muric gets good distance on it.
Muric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Musiala. Knocks it back. He's found a way through. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi.
Pass.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's straight offside.
Offside. ഇതൊക്കെ പറയാം. Pass.
And here's Messi. McAllister. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! And that has fair fizzed. This is their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Foot in. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
No.
Fabian Ruiz to McAllister. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
60 minutes played.
Shit.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Shot could be on. And the shot!
Oh.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McAllister. He's in a great position. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Distributed tidily. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! Manchester United get their 4th corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he's forced to go back. McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, I think if they're going to have a chance!
Circle.
Brownhill. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but
Argentina France. Bah.
Well, good evening to you, and most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Hits one!
Goal.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Massive
Well,
goal.
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stones.
Stones.
And it's Modric.
Modric. Again Stones.
Look, they're prepared to be
Ayo.
quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Saliba,
Messi.
Hernandez, Thuram, Valverde, Musiala. Now it's Messi, Modric. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Stones. Musiala. Upamecano.
നോക്കി പാസ് എടാ.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's surging through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé, White, for Valverde, Modric, for Valverde, Thuram, Valverde, and here's Messi, and it's Stones. And that was very necessary. Hernandez. Lo Celso. It's a Modric! In for the pieces! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Dembele. That is good alertness. Musiala. Now Stones. Musiala. Musiala. For Valverde. And the shot's on here. Lo Celso! They are rampant. And they're at it again quick time! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. Hernandez. McAllister. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. This is promising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Thuram. Mbappe. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lo Celso gets a good foot in there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lo Celso bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Griezmann. More and more pressure on the ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. Musiala. Rabiot. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lo Celso.
Oh.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez, Rabiot, Koundé, is Chouameni. Argentina are coasting towards victory. McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award.